I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. And he exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them that dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed.
1800 years ago, in the 2nd century AD, Rome was the largest, grandest, and most powerful city on earth, ruling an empire which covered much of the known world. Roman legions returned in triumph from conquests in Germany, Gaul, and Africa. The emperor ruled supreme. The Senate made the laws and elected magistrates, but had little real authority.
Ancient Rome was remarkably similar to a modern urban life. They had everything from running water to air conditioning. We have actually concepts that we can use today called Roman air conditioning, where you can bring in air from underground, running through pipes into your house. They had aqueducts that were very famous in Rome that brought in cool water from up to 21 miles away. They had everything from shops, boutiques, nightclubs, places where you could go swim, indoor swimming areas. They had large pools that were heated from underneath by fires that were kept burning underneath. So almost everything you could think of in a modern city, ancient Rome had. And the people that lived there lived their whole life there. They'd never lived out in the country. Most of them received all of the materials that they needed for survival just in time, just like we do in big cities today. So they were brought in from nearby. They were brought in from sometimes up to hundreds of miles away. Regular daily food, water, all of their supplies. And most of them lived in apartments and tenements, much like you would find in a major city today. When there were several times when Rome was laid siege to, and the last time by Alaric, they cut those lines. Most of the just-in-time provisioning for Rome came from the south. A lot of it came from the east, but most of them were from 6 to 12 miles away. And so a lot of the food that came in from the ports, such as in Portus, were brought up via highway into the city. Well, those were cut off when the city was surrounded. And what happened was the people began to starve. The Caesars, you've heard of bread and circuses. They utilized the stores that they did have and continued to have the games in the Colosseum, except that when they would kill somebody or someone got killed in the Colosseum, they actually handed the human bodies over for meat to be eaten by the people of the city. And so as long as they had their entertainments, they felt like that they were okay, even though there was mass starvation. But eventually, when the city was overrun, they discovered that there was mass starvation throughout the city. A large portion of the population died. And it was because of this, because of their dependency and because of the just-in-time system.
The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done. There is no new thing under the sun. Is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? It hath been already of old time, which was before us,